Alright, so it's been a while since I've made a video of like myself, a couple weeks or so. So I thought I'd make a short video. I don't know what to talk about. It seems I've been kind of like not in the discussion mood lately. I don't know. Kind of more cerebral, I guess, right now. So I'll just kind of show you some random things I think are pretty cool. Alright, well I got this. It's a 4-way splitter. You know, I guess it's like hooking up different TVs and stuff in the house and coax cable of some sort. But it's like from the 1980s and 1990s, so it's kind of older. I think it's really cool, you know? So I have that. And I got this. And it's a mini camera. It's like not focusing on it. Okay, you put like a little battery there. And then you can actually take shots. It's got a little camera on there. And I don't have this. But you can actually like put these pictures onto your whatever, I guess your computer or something. It's kind of older. I think it's like the 90s or something. I got this. It's kind of older. This looks kind of cool. And it's like not really focusing on it. Anyways, it's pretty cool looking. What else do I got here? Oh, I took apart, you know those LED strip lights? These things? Well, I like took it apart, took the back off, and I thought this was kind of neat. Let me just set this up real quick. You can like kind of see like the pathway, the electrical pathway, and it doesn't seem to want to like focus on it. Oh, that's better. I was making it look like it's focusing on me. So it's like the electrical pathway of this stuff. It's on this side. Isn't that neat? I don't know, I thought it was kind of neat. Kind of reminded me of something from back in the 70s or 80s. Okay, what else? Oh, I picked up some of this at the, I think it was like Savers or like Goodwill. It's like the coolest, like, let me see if I get the light to hit it. Look how cool that is. You know, you can't really see the sheen. Oh, maybe you can see it there. It's got this, like, surreal sheen to it, and it's old fabric. So it's a very surprising fabric to me. It was like $2. So I picked it up, and it's still not doing it justice. But it's a very, very high sheen to it, and I just think it's the coolest. So it's like, you know, I want to decorate with it or something. I'm working on this Steampunk Jacket. You know, I got like, you know, some thrift store jacket here. And I'm like adding little things to it so that it's like steampunkified or whatever. And this is what I got so far. It's like all, you can see a little better maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna prop this up a little better so you can see it. Maybe I'll just wear it at some point. I don't know. Can you see that any better? So that's what I got so far. I'm trying to put that thing together. I got this like dance thing that I'm going to. It's a ball. It's the 7th annual ball, Steampunk Ball, here in my hometown. So I'm trying to like put something together for it. Gosh, what else do I have? Oh, I picked up some comics. They seem to have fallen back here. Let me pick them up real quick. They're kind of older. They're like, you know, 1990s, 1993 and 2 and 4, I think. And it's like, Robotech Genesis, Legend of Zor. And you got Magnus, Robot Fighter. And then you got the Max. They're like from the early 90s and stuff. I got a mathematics book, 1931. It's kind of neat because, like, back in the day, the rubric, the standard textbook that kids were taught in school had to do with, like, calculating your water usage and, like, farmer calculations and, just, like, really interesting, like, applicable math. And it was like a part of your rubric to learn these things, like balance a checkbook. And I remember my grandma telling me that she was like, so are you guys learning how to balance a checkbook? And I was like, I don't, we had typing class, and I don't know how long ago that started, but I mean, seriously, computers being integrated into the, like, high school or, like, anything before that, as far as, like, a typing class, I mean, I don't know, but, like, nah, they didn't teach us how to, like, balance checkbooks, and that's what she went through. It's like that was a part of the math rubric. So it's really interesting that they used to do, like, farming and, like, calculating your water usage and back in 1931, so I thought that was kind of neat that they did that back then. So I have this book, pretty old. It's almost like a century old. I found this in my storage unit. This was my Simon back in the day, the old school Simon. You just kind of pressed on these things. They lit up, and then it's like a memory game. It would say, like, green, red, blue, and then you'd have to hit green, red, blue, and then it would go green, red, blue, yellow, and then you'd have to keep going and keep going. It would add one more each time you got it right, to be like, as far as you could go before you, like, messed it up, and then you'd have to, like, start the whole game all over again. I thought it was kind of neat. It's kind of old, it's from the 80s. At least I think it's the 80s. I don't think it's the 90s. I think it's the 80s. I'm pretty sure it's the 80s. What else? I found, like, a few things. I'm trying to think here. I don't really think I have anything else. Oh, I got this. I finally got my first vinyls. And it's like, I know I grew up in the 80s, man. And I was around, like, 8-tracks and all kinds of shit like that. And all kinds of vinyls. But, like, I never got into that. I never really got into much of anything until I got much older. I was a really, like, sticks and stones kind of kid. Like, I was outside all the time. Didn't really watch TV much. I didn't listen to music much. I was, like, a really, homegrown, outside, nature-y type of kid. Maybe Legos, I would build with Legos and stuff like that, or what were they called? Lincoln Logs and Better Blocks and Connects and stuff. And I like to build, like, I was a really, I like to just work with my hands and stuff. I wasn't into the technology, which is really interesting because I'm, like, big into the technology naturally. It just took me a long time. I have a lot of patience, I guess, as a kid for stuff like that. More of an outdoorsy type of person, I guess I was as a kid. So now I have my first 45s. I went to, like, a secondhand shop, and I got, like, a few 45s, just like a starter kit, and I got some 33 and a thirds, I think they're called. These are just your regular run-of-the-mill vinyls. And I was like, shit, man, I don't have anything to play it on. So I was like, okay, what do I do? So I, like, went online and I tried to find something, but I wanted to find something that was, like, a bit, like, I mean, I know it's all about going back, right? Like, going vintage, finding the real shit, right? But I was like, I don't know, I'm into the rap thing now and the music thing, possibly making some music. And I was like, I kind of want something that can keep up with, like, today's technology, and maybe I can, like, make my own mixtape or, like, however it is I want to do it. And it's, like, just thinking ahead. Like, how the heck do I know if I really want to go publish anything? Like, am I that good? Jeez, I just started, like, a half a year ago. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing yet. But I was like, if I decide to, it'd be kind of cool to just have something that can keep up with today's technology because I can play the records on something vintage and more appropriate. It's like, how do I now put this somewhere else? How do I transfer? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was just trying to think ahead. So I got this thing here. And I like the briefcase style. I've always been a big fan of briefcases. I don't really know why. It's like sort of a fucking an obsession, I guess. Right? Like, I don't really know, man. It's like me and shapes and shit. It's just sort of an obsession. So I was like, oh, geez, man. They have one that's a briefcase? Like, let me get on that. So I got this one. This thing's like, seriously, the release date was like 2 to 3 months ago. So it's got the newest technology on it, like Bluetooth or whatever, like 5.2 or 3 or something. So you check it out. You open it up, right? You open it up, and it's Victrola. And it's got like this little piece here that you can take on and take off. And it, you can play the 45s with that. Or you take it off and now it looks like this. Play the 33 and the thirds. I think it's 33 and a third. 33s, I don't know what they called it back then. But 33 and a third, I think, is what it is. And, it's got like the Bluetooth. I don't need to read that. It's got Bluetooth. Phonogram, basically, is what that means. Which means a sound... A sound clip is kind of what it means. It's like a graph by sound. I'm not using the right... I'm trying to look for the right words, And, like, you can plug it in. It's got a battery life, though, too. It's got speakers on it on either side that way, and that one right there. Wait, this one. Alright, there we go. These right here. The speakers. And it just plays the vinyls, it doesn't do anything else. But like you can, it's got Bluetooth, so I can like hook it up to stuff and like transfer the stuff that I'm doing. I can hook up speakers to it on the back here. It's like really simple stuff. But it's kind of neat because it just does everything that I needed to do with the Bluetooth and everything to like transfer whatever to anything. Or even just like play it over something else. Or hook other, pieces of technology to it and like do all kinds of, audio masterminding stuff. I don't know yet, right? Like I just got it, for Christ's sake. So I'm figuring it out, but that's what I got going on right now. That's really all I got to share with you. It's a little cold in here. It's like sub 10 degree temperatures or something, so I'm just kind of like trying to warm up in here. And it's kind of early in the morning, so it's kind of chilly. I don't really have anything else to share at this point in time. Those are the only things I got for you, but I haven't put a video up of like myself for you guys in kind of a while. I just posted one of another rap of mine. And keep in mind, I just started this whole rap thing like last year in July, so the end of July. So it's been like about half a year. I just started. And I haven't really gotten into like writing the lyrics down or like memorizing lyrics or like, really doing that whole thing. I just kind of like start rapping and then record it, and then I either like it or deem it worthy enough to like throw it up on my channel or whatever. So it's like all freestyle. So if it sounds kind of choppy or crazy, like not platinum quality on the radio and shit, it's because I just started and I really just talk and then record. So I don't know if that really matters, to just like freestyle or like I wrote it down, memorized, worked it out, it's all perfected, and then I do the rap. I really just talk and record it, just so you have like an idea of what I'm working with, and what you're listening to, and how it even gets there, like how I'm doing the thing. Yeah, but like seriously, isn't this cool? Like I can't even find these anymore. These are pretty old. You know, I tried looking on Amazon to find a mini camera, and I think I found one, but like I'm not even sure. I had to like kind of read it, and like there wasn't any details or really a big description. I was like, okay, that's too bad, right? But this is pretty cool, and it still works. Like I put a battery in there, and it still turns on and shit. But I don't have this little connector thing that goes to like your computer. I'm not even sure if they got it to go or it goes to your tablet, but they got adapters for everything nowadays. So it's like this shit's pretty old, but I could probably find some sort of adapter. I don't even know what the heck this thing is called. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. You know, it's not like a little mini USB. This is like, you can't really, let me see, get it to focus on my face. Alright, you can't really see it the way I can see it. But anyways, I thought that was pretty cool, you know. So that's about all I got for you today. As of right now. So, tomorrow I'm gonna get my hair done. I'm gonna get it. You know, I got the mohawk going on, so I'm gonna get like the top a certain color and the sides a certain color. So I'll probably hopefully make a video for you after I get that done tomorrow, and I'll post that up so you can see the change. Pretty excited about it. It's been a while since I did something cool with my hair. Alright, so that's about all I got. I guess I'll just leave you with that. And, you know, I hope to have, like, some kind of discussion or some sort of topic to, like, share with you guys. Because that's, you know, I'm sort of an intellect type of person. This is what I enjoy doing a lot. But I've been sort of, like, you know, really, tactile or something. Like, I gotta just use my hands and be sort of quiet, I guess. To sort of, like, be a doer and a maker of things. And, you know, I've been doing some reading and stuff, so a quiet intellect, I guess, for a little while. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow. So, well, today I think it's like kind of early morning today, so by halfway through the day, hopefully I'll have another video for you. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.